Hello everyone and welcome back to Moon Moth Goddess Tarot. My name is Monique and this is my main tarot channel here on YouTube. For those of you that are new, welcome. You may also want to check out my second tarot channel, Neptune's Child Tarot, where I do also have a bunch of other pick your card readings posted for you guys over there as well. I also have channel memberships available for this channel as well as my second channel. For those of you that are wanting access to exclusive pick a card readings for this channel, please do make sure that you join the second tier, which for this channel is called Sacred Allies. Okay, if you join the first tier, you do become a channel member, which you do have certain perks with that, but it is actually the second tier that will give you access to the exclusive pick your card readings. So today's reading, we are doing, does your crush see you as more than a friend? Okay. Do they see you do they see you as more than just a friend? Okay. So for pile one, we are going to be doing this yellow crystal here. Okay, I'm not sure what the name of it is. We're just going to call it the yellow crystal. That's going to be for pile one. Pile two, we have this Snowflake Obsidian. And pile number three, we have this blue dyed Quartz. Okay, so those are the choices for today. Do they see you more than just a friend? We're asking about your crush or the person that you're interested in. They see you as more than just a friend? It might even be a person that you're, in a situationship or even a friends with benefits type of situation. So we wanted to know if they see you as more, okay? So pile one, pile two, pile three, timestamps will be down below for you guys, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, pile one. So those of you that resonate with this yellow crystal here, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, does your crush or your person of interest see you as more than just a friend? Okay. So, and then after we find out what the answer is, we'll be getting some advice for you as well to what to do about the situation. So we have the raccoon, okay, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have card number 9, the hunter. Okay, so let's pull your tarot. Oops, let's see. And let's see, pile number 1, does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? We've got the 6 of Wands. We've got the Queen of Swords. Wow, the King of Swords. Okay. Do they see you as more than just a friend? We have the Queen of Jars, which is the Queen of Cups. Do they see you as more than just a friend? We've got the Devil in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. Do they see you as more than just a friend? We've got the Five of Jars, which is the Five of Cups, and then we also have the Tower. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Okay. King of Wands is at the bottom. I feel like the answer is yes, okay? But I feel like this person... This raccoon here, you know, raccoons have this little mask in their fur, and it kind of makes me feel like a person who's trying to mask their feelings. So it kind of makes me feel, and then we have the hunter here, where this horse is kind of moving towards this bright light. So it makes me feel that this person does see you as more than a friend, but I also feel like they really value you as a person. They care about you. They feel that you and them get each other. You understand each other. The Queen and King of Swords are here, which they are in a way counterparts within the tarot. So they're, to me, I'm looking at this as you and this person like thinking alike, or there's this good flow of communication happening between the two of you where you guys are very honest with each other. You tell each other and confide in each other about things. The Six of Wands energy can be when someone kind of puts us on a pedestal. You know, someone thinks highly of us. They admire us in some way. I kind of have a feeling that this person feels like if they were honest with, and because we have the King of Wands at the bottom, and I'm seeing the Nine of Swords is right underneath that with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This person's holding back. Okay, I'm seeing the Ten of Wands right after that. They're keeping it inside. We've got the High Priestess here. I kind of have a feeling this person feels like if they were to say something, they feel like it would probably mess things up. Okay? But I feel like they worry that it would, I feel like one of the things that's on their mind is it mutual? Okay? Because that can be a scary thing. When we're friends with somebody and we're talking to them, I mean, even if they're a coworker, right? They're your coworker, they're your friend. And crossing that line can be scary because we might be okay, like, well, I feel like this person likes me. I feel like it's something more than just a friend. So with the King of Wands being here, I feel like this person's also really attracted to you. They think that you're really sweet. You're really smart. You've got a good sense of humor. You're very kind. You're very nurturing. This person feels very comfortable around you with the Six of Cups energy. They feel, you know, liking the bond that you guys have, the friendship that's there. And I feel like it's something that they don't want to also risk losing. There's an energy here of this person. I mean, literally behind the King of Wands, there's a tree that's on fire. It's got flames in it. So it makes me feel like this person has this desire, this attraction towards you. They could be trying to think like, is it mutual? Do we both feel the same way towards each other? And the High Priestess here is about keeping those things inside, keeping it a secret, keeping it concealed, much like that little raccoon there, right? That's wearing the mask. Also, because the horse is black, it makes me think of like shadow energy, somebody kind of hiding in the shadows, you know? So, and then underneath here, let's talk about that. So we're definitely holding back here with that Ten of Wands. Yeah, this Four of Pentacles energy here, I feel like this person's afraid of losing you, okay? Afraid of losing you as a friend, and I feel like they're also afraid of taking it to another level, okay? I feel like this person's heart is telling them to do so. But with the Five of Cups energy here, the Five of Cups can sometimes be even like shame or guilt. You know, this person might be like, ooh, I'm attracted to my friend, but is it wrong? Should I not be feeling that way? Should I not be looking at pile one like that? Try to, you know, keep it in that King of Swords or Queen of Swords type of energy, which is cutting out the feelings and the emotions and think strictly friends, 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 and not, you know, do anything more. But yeah, it kind of makes me feel like this person also feels a little bit frustrated too, because, you know, they may have been someone who's invested a lot of time and energy into your friendship with each other, your relationship with each other, and they don't want to lose what you guys have, but they also really are drawn to you, attracted to you. You do catch this person's attention, okay? Could also be something about your physical, you know, them being physically attracted to you with that Queen of Cups energy. And, you know, the Five of Cups can also talk about grief over loss. So I am, like I said, kind of getting this feeling here that this person doesn't want to lose you. They might feel like if they come forward here, it's going to end up in disaster. You know, this Tower here, things are going to fall apart. There's going to be some type of upheaval that happens within your connection. Okay. So I kind of have a feeling that it's more. Okay. And I feel like this person wants to let it out too, especially with this Devil in reverse, which is more or less about having the freedom, you know, to do so. Okay, so what I want to ask Spirit, because I do feel like the answer is yes, pile one. Okay. What do we want to do? Let's see what this Tower energy is first. And maybe got air sign energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, also Aries energy. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? We've got the Chariot, which is the Barrow in this deck. Yeah, this person feels like if they persevere and move forward, that it's going to mess things up here. We've got the Ten of Jars, which is the Ten of Cups. Which this is a beautiful card. It's about happiness and fulfillment. You know, this person's afraid of this creating upheaval in some way in your connection. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're worried. Their fear is losing you as a friend. Okay? The loss of your friendship, the loss of your bond here. So what do you do? That's what we're going to try to figure out. What do you do with this? All right, so let's get some advice for you. What is your advice? I don't know. Maybe you be a little more out there. Out there with maybe a little flirting or something. Or complimenting, you know, someone. Hey, you look really nice today. I love your hair. You smell good today. Just like little things, right? Okay. Pile one. What are you going to do? What is pile one's advice on this connection? Three of Swords. What is pile three's advice? The Nine of Cups. Oh, we got to cover that one. It is the Lovers, but this deck, it's renamed it to the Honeymoon. And these two people are rolling around in the field with each other. Where is my crystal to cover this? I think I misplaced it. Let me just use this eye then. Okay. That's right. Over here. Okay. Let's pull one more. What is your advice? Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is when we are feeling a spark with someone. We feel chemistry. We feel attraction. I feel like Spirit's saying there's a lot of potential here for you and this person to have something more than just the friendship right now. Okay. Perhaps both of you might be taking on a very like, I'm not showing my feelings, I'm not talking about my feelings, all the while I'm thinking about it and not saying anything kind of thing. So I almost kind of feel like with the Three of Swords energy here, this can talk about emotional turmoil, you know, where we're kind of overthinking something maybe and hurting our own feelings, okay, in doing so, or making things worse in our mind. So of course the biggest thing here is rejection, right? And I feel like that's what worries this person here too, is that they want to know that, are you thinking the same thing? Are you feeling the same thing? Because I don't want to make that move and then this being something that completely just destroys the friendship that we have. Because if the other person doesn't feel the same way, they could feel like this is awkward. I don't feel comfortable anymore, and try to backstep right out of the connection, and change things between the two of you guys because truth was told and one person didn't feel the same way. So there is a lot of risk involved. There is always that risk of rejection, you know, but we also have to keep in mind that we have to take risks in life, right? Otherwise, things don't happen, okay? So you can't keep just like looking at each other and not saying anything. So I feel like Spirit is kind of inspiring you to maybe move a little closer. Try not to think about it so much, about like, you know, worst case scenario in your head and in your mind. Focus on maybe making things a little spicier, okay? Maybe this means flirting, or maybe longer gazes, or, you know, just like, you know what to do. You know the person better. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here as your guidance here. Let's see, anything else. What is your advice here? Pile 2. I'm sorry, did I call you pile 2? I meant pile 1. The Magician. Okay. So the Magician is about having the willpower, okay, to do something. And the King of Cups is at the bottom. Queen of Cups is right here. Okay. So perhaps this is you focusing, you know, your intention on being more open, showing how much you care, okay? Maybe a little more, okay, than just a friend. Maybe it's in your actions. Maybe it's in your gestures. You know, this could be you being more open, maybe talking about certain things that are, you know, because the King of Cups can also be a really good listener. The King of Cups, I feel like the Queen of Cups too, but these archetypes can make like really good therapists, okay, good listeners, because they can be very emotionally supportive of others. So it could be that you know, are really working towards opening up more with the person, you know, like telling them stuff about your past or your childhood, or, you know, things that are important to you, and really kind of opening up on a whole nother emotional level. And that might be something that certainly encourages this person, like, oh, you know, we can talk about that stuff. Okay, well, you know, I can let my guard down a little and kind of open up to you too. So it helps you guys to kind of build that connection, not just in the mind, right, in communication in that way, but also at the level of the heart, okay? Kind of have a feeling that with this energy that's coming through, that this person could be a soulmate for you, okay? Whether that's platonic or romantic. But I'm definitely getting soulmate. And we've got the King and Queen here and the King and Queen here, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave this here for you. We also have Gemini energy here. Gemini, Virgo, and then I think we already talked about water signs already. Okay? All right. So I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hi, Pal 2. So those of you that resonated with the, I forgot this one's name already. I think it's the Snowflake Obsidian. There we go. Snowflake Obsidian. We're finding out, does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Now, some of you might be watching this as, you know, your coworker. You want to know if your coworker sees you as more than just a friend, because they could be your crush. It could also be somebody that you're already involved with, maybe in a situationship or friends with benefits, and that's your crush. Sometimes your exes are your crush, okay? I know you guys get creative when you watch these pick your cards. So whatever the crush represents for you, do they see you as more than just a friend, okay? So we have the fire ant, okay? So fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have number 31, the heart. Okay. So let's pull your tarot and see, does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Okay, pile 2, here we go. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Six of Swords. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? We have the Princess of Jars, which is the Page of Cups. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Oh, we gotta cover that one. So this is the Lover's card, but it's renamed in this deck to the Honeymoon. And there's two people at the bottom of the card that are wrestling. Wrestling in the grass. We have the Eight of Wands. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? The Moon. The Queen of Cups. One more. And we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight. The Knight of Pentacles. This is a tough one. Let me think about this for a moment. I am seeing the page, the Princess, which is the Page. So the Page of Pentacles is at the bottom. I feel like the answer is yes, okay? I feel like the answer is yes. We have the Moon energy here, which with the Moon energy, this can be something that is repressed, suppressed, hidden, concealed from you. Some of you might work with this person or go to school with this person. I mean, the Lovers is here, which is a connection between two people, you know. I mean, I am seeing the energy of friendship here, okay? The Page of Pentacles can be a friendship card. So can the Page of Cups. But the Page of Cups can also be romantic. It can be when somebody likes you or somebody has a crush on you. It kind of makes me feel like this person has feelings that are deeper than they let on. Okay. I also feel like there's attraction here. Oh boy. I kind of have a feeling with this pile too, that this person is very attracted to you. Okay. So much so that I feel like this person like might watch you or look at you when you're not looking. And they might have thoughts about you, okay? Thoughts about you in a way that is not friendly, that is not very friendship-like. You know, the Page of Cups can also talk about romantic infatuation. We can become infatuated with someone, you know? And then you do have the Heart here, which is a beautiful energy. Okay, the Lovers is here. So yeah, I kind of feel like this person does see you as more than just a friend. There's the energy of friendship here. But I feel like there's more than that, more than this person is letting on. Also, I'm noticing all those little fire ants here, how they're all just kind of rushing and like drawn towards the center of that card. I'm actually going to look this one up. What is this? Is fire. Let's see. The fire ant. It says aggression, rigid thinking, and following orders. It says fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You might also find yourself stewing on a person. And I feel like that's what they're doing. They're stewing on you. They're attracted to you and they're stewing on you. It says you may also find yourself stewing on a person or a situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? So it makes me feel like literally this king is sitting here in this chair and the tree's like on fire, you know? So I kind of feel like you as a person, you elevate this person's body temperature. Okay. To put it lightly, their temperature rises around you. It says fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. So yeah, they feel the attraction, they feel the intensity, they feel the heat. I mean, literally, you can't see it, but underneath this eye right here, there's a couple that, like I said, is wrestling in the field. And they forgot their clothes at home. Okay. So when the ant is in balance, it says it's thoughtful and disciplined. When it's out of balance, it argues, excess heat, and it also gossips. Okay. One thing I want to look at here, you know, in this Eight of Wands too, the wands are about passion, intensity. So this person can feel that even though you guys are friends, there's something else there. Okay? There's something else there. This person's just hiding it or trying to keep themselves like away from it. Okay? I want to look in this moon energy here. Now we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is also Pisces energy. Let's see. Why is the moon here? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Some of you might work with this person. That might be a reason why they're keeping it hidden too, is because you guys work together or go to school together. We've got the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is excitement, it's passion. So yeah, there's definitely attraction here. That's more than friendship. Now, some of you, you know, you could have like mutual friends. This could also be like a mutual friend thing. Okay. And that could be where this person might feel like I need to hide it, or I can't show it to you because, you know, I don't know. There could be something going on here with the Three of Pentacles. That could be a community. It could be neighbors. It could be people that you talk to. It could be like people know and I can't show that I like you like that. Or, you know, just like something else kind of getting in the way. I mean, look at her. She looks good. No wonder his tree's on fire. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to get some advice for you. What you do here. What do you do with this? What is your advice? It makes me think like, here you are walking by pile 2, right by the King of Wands, and then as soon as you walk by, the tree's like in flames. Okay. What is your advice here? We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps this could be spending more time. King of Jars, King of Cups. Perhaps this is going to be, and we have the World here. Is he okay to go out here like this? Oh, he's got a bunch of swarm of bees covering all his business, but maybe I should cover him a little. Keep it decent. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles right underneath that with the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. Okay, so what Spirit's advice to you here is to try to look for opportunities where you and this person might be able to spend a little bit more, maybe say quality time with each other. Okay? Having more heartfelt, say, conversations with them, more alone time. Because if you, like, let's just say that you always see this person, but they've always got their friend with them, or they're always with a group of people, or you're always with a bunch of people, and it's kind of like no one ever has that chance to come forward and say something. Try to prioritize maybe being more open, being more friendly, more engaging. You know, maybe it is spending time going out with the person, or outside activities. Like if you work with the person, you say, hey, let's go after work and let's go down to the local restaurant and go have some appetizers or something. Or to make some time for you guys to be able to talk, or go do something fun with each other on the weekend or when you have free time. Or, you know, like I said, if you're always with other people, other friends, or somebody else that's always there, perhaps you make moves to say something or ask the other person out. Okay. Spend more alone time versus time with friends, you know, if that's something that helps to, or, you know, sometimes going out with friends could be something that helps to loosen the mood a little bit too. So use your discernment with whatever is you feel is going to be best in your situation. But yes, I definitely feel like Spirit's trying to encourage you to open up a little bit more, talk, communicate, be more engaging, be more friendly. You know, perhaps maybe for somebody that is going to be a little bit of some stepping outside of your comfort zone here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the blue dyed quartz, this is going to be your reading today. And we're going to find out, does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Now, I know that you guys use these crush readings. You see your crush as different people. Sometimes some of you see your ex as your crush, or, you know, the new person you're dating as your crush. Sometimes it's exes, okay? Whoever you view as your crush, we're asking if this person sees you as more than just a friend. Some of you might even be using this reading for a person that you're in a situationship with, or you're in a friends with benefits type of situation with, okay? So let's look at your first card. We have the Lizard, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Pilgrim. Okay, number 20. Let's pull your tarot and see. I notice how both of these cards have like very similar colorings, how this is all like greens and yellows and reds and a little bit of orange, and it's kind of like the same thing is going on over here in this card. They both also have one eye. The Lizard's one eye, and then there's an eye in the center here. Let's see. Okay, pile 3. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? Ooh, I gotta cover her. We've got the Star. Right? Yeah, the Star. We have the 7 of Wands. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? The 3 of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I gotta cover this one too. Okay, I'll put that one out in just a second. Let's keep shuffling here. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? The King of Wands has showed up in every pile. It's the Creeper card today for this reading. Does your crush see you as more than just a friend? The 6 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. And Temperance. Okay. Oh. Some of you I feel, and this won't resonate for all of you, but for some of you I'm getting an energy here of a person who could be married. Now it could be you that's married or in a relationship, or them that's married or in a relationship. I'm also getting a work energy here, okay? 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles can both be about work or school. Some type of project that a person or you guys are working on together, which can also, because I am seeing the 7 of Wands here, and that kind of makes me feel that someone could be maintaining or sticking to certain boundaries because of what or how you guys are involved. So let's just say, like, if you guys work together, you know, perhaps the person is feeling the need to kind of set some boundaries, you know, with the situation between the two of you. I'm going to put this. Four of Swords. Yeah, like kind of feeling they need to like keep their distance. 3 of Cups is at the bottom. Okay, now the 3 of Cups is a friendship card. You know, the 3 of Pentacles can also talk about people that we are friends with, collaborate with. I want to look at, I mean, some of you might even be around each other's families, or families can be involved here. I want to look at that energy a little bit more. Why is this card being weird? Okay, why is this Ten of Pentacles here? We've got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got the World. Should I have to cover this guy? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with this, okay, what I feel like with this person is that they're not interested in you in that way, okay? I feel like this person really does see you as a friend, okay? They're kind of, I feel like not really. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here and the Two of Cups. Because the Four of Cups card here can talk about when we have a blind spot, when there's something that we're not seeing. You know, and it's not to say, I don't want to say that this person could never be interested in you that way. But I kind of have a feeling that this person, it's like they see you as a friend, and almost kind of like their head is not in that space where they're open to seeing it as something more. And it could have to do with this person's past, where that's just kind of like not something that they're thinking about right now, okay? This person could have been someone who ended a relationship that they're still healing from. And so just kind of like being friends with you, they're kind of withdrawn, I would say, more or less, to like having anything else other than that. So it's kind of like they're keeping you kind of like in that very friend zone type of energy. Not interested in a relationship, not interested in commitment, you know, commitment, stuff like that. So like I said, that doesn't mean that this person can't ever change, you know, and change their mind later on down the road. But it just kind of makes me feel like this person values you as a friend. You know, they feel that what you have with each other, like you guys might inspire each other, or you guys work well together as friends, or get along with each other and have good conversations and stuff like that. But it just kind of makes me feel like, as it relates to anything having to do with like romance, this person's just not, I mean, they could either be completely oblivious, you know, like maybe not even realize that you have a crush on them, and they're just like, what? You like me? You know, like just so not in tune with it. And I really feel, because with the Four of Cups, this can also be when we're distracted, okay? So it could be that they're friends with you, but then when you're hanging out with them, they're not fully present. Their mind is elsewhere. Okay? Here in this card, there's like a little cloud with like a little honey pot there, and he's like not even paying attention to what he's doing. He's trying to fill these jars with honey, and he's not even paying attention that he's spilling this honey all over the table. So the Four of Cups can talk about when we're rejecting something, we're indifferent towards something, you know. So the Two of Cups, you know, can be a card of two people who like each other, but the Two of Cups can also be a friendship card, you know. And here with that Eight of Cups, this guy's like walking right out the door, so it's like she's, what is she holding, a piece of cake or something? I don't know. And then this person over here looks like they're just kind of hiding behind this little table right here. So, yeah, I would say that this person, they see you as a friend, okay? I feel like they're comfortable, they're content with it the way that it is, just like that. Like I said, it doesn't mean that they can't see you as more than that later on down the road. I just feel like this person's not really seeing it like that in this moment, you know? So if you really have a crush on this person, I don't know. I mean, we are going to get some advice, you know, because you might think, okay, well, what if I tell this person how I feel? Is it going to change maybe, you know, the way in which they interact with me? But this person looks a little kind of checked out, okay? And your Pilgrim card here is talking about a person who's kind of like a wanderer, a person who is a traveler. So it could be that this person is someone who's maybe even like a little restless, or just kind of feeling the need to just kind of focus on other things, or being tuned out a little bit, you know? So yeah, and then that Seven of Wands energy too can be about boundaries, you know? So it could certainly be the person's like, okay, we're friends, and that's kind of it here. I do want to look at the lizard to see what the lizard is about. And that is fire energy. Lizard. There it is. Okay, so it says instinctual, sensitive to subtle, dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When this card is out of balance, it can be a person who's elusive, non-committal, and flaky. Okay? When it's in balance, it could be a person who's very artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. So some of you, like I said, with this Four of Cups energy being present, this person could be, like I said, a little checked out. Ignoring something, not paying attention to something. Something of that nature. And I would say that if this person can, because this lizard is talking about being able to feel things before it's even spoken, if your person is someone who's incredibly intuitive and they kind of have this feeling that you do have a crush on them, they could be trying to avoid it altogether. Especially with that Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups being here. Okay? Kind of like trying to keep it as like, no, we're just friends, you know, trying to keep you a little bit at a distance, or choosing to stay a little bit more withdrawn and try to keep control of it, and try to like keep it in the friend zone, you know. And that's, you know, that might not be everyone, but it could certainly be a person who's super intuitive and they're just like, I kind of feel like pile 3 likes me more than just a friend, but I just want friendship. I don't want something more than that. Because this Eight of Cups here is emotional abandonment. You know, it's about leaving something or moving away from something. And the Two of Cups is coming out with that. So this person might be like, no, friends. And if they can, you know, sometimes people can read our energy too. They can notice from our own body language and how we act and how we speak. They'll be able to pick up stuff too. And if they can, again, if they're very intuitive here, then it can be that this person, you know, is choosing to just stay back and stay withdrawn and just kind of keep it in the friend zone. Okay. So I do want to ask Spirit here what your advice is. Let's see. What is your advice on this connection? Oops. We have the Death card. Okay. What is your advice? We have the Prince of Jars, which is the Knight of Cups. So Death and the Knight of Cups as your advice. So perhaps for some of you, this might be Spirit saying that you might have to bring an end to, like if you're trying to pursue like a relationship, a romantic relation, long-term relationship with this person, this might more or less be something that you need to kind of put to rest. Okay? Maybe at least for now, because it looks like this person's just like very off-putting, like, no, we're friends, and that's really it. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you know, especially if you're putting forth a lot of your energy towards, like, I'm crushing on this person so bad, I want to be with them, I want to be romantic, and this with that. The Seven of Swords energy can sometimes be deception, which means that we might be deceiving ourselves, okay, into maybe a plan that we have, like, I'm going to be with this person, or I'm going to pursue a relationship with them. You know, this could be Spirit saying we need to bring an end to the illusion and stop putting forth so much energy here. You know, here, this person, and then this Nine of Wands card, he's like sitting down like he's so tired. So maybe for some of you, you've been putting forth a lot of energy here towards this whole situation with this person, and this is Spirit saying, like, we've got to bring this to an end here. Okay, I'm seeing the Tower at the bottom. The Tower is about releasing something, or releasing the illusion surrounding something. Okay, Scorpio energy here, Aries as well with Scorpio. We've got also, yeah, I think we got Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave this here for you, pile 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.